Hello and welcome back to Finding McGeeda Jones. So if you see here, I have my cash envelopes and my sinking funds, and we are going to be taking tons of money out of here because I'm going to be doing my cash monthly check-in, expense check-in, cash unstuffing for the entire month of May. And yes, I overspent, and yes, I enjoyed it and I don't care. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. So welcome back. So as I said, today we're doing a cash unstuffing of the entire month of May. This is May 29th. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. This video should be up tomorrow. So today we're doing a cash unstuffing. I got paid, so I want to unstuff everything from the month of May and kind of reconcile against my expenses and make sure that I did damage. I just did damage, but I didn't do too much damage. But before we do all that, I'm remembering this time to mention hashtag BCL, Budgety Community Link. This week we are doing two budgeters. Let me see, it's Moms, Talks, and Budgets, and Free to Fly Budgeting. So look out for those channels. Go to Budgeting April's video. I think she posted it last week. I don't know what day she posted it. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And those are the two budgeters for this period. I think it's 2 weeks period, or maybe it's a week. But check out their channels and go and support them. I'm starting to get through some of the videos. I've started with Moms Talks Budgets. I wasn't subscribed to her, so she's new to me. She does a lot of savings challenges. She sounds like she's addicted, which I love her for that because savings challenges are fun. And she just seems very mellow and has a very cool vibe, and she has these cool nails. So anyway, go check her out. And I haven't done Free to Fly Budget, but I'm planning to check out her channel. I was also not subscribed to her, so this is really cool because it's showing me to channels that I have not been subscribed to and I didn't know about, and I'm discovering. And I'm finding that I love a lot of new channels that I didn't know about before, so maybe you'll find out the same too. So go ahead and check out those channels and give them some love. And if you can't do anything, if you can't watch the whole video, if you can't like leave a comment and you're in a hurry, like them, because likes help so much in the algorithm and promoting their channels and all the other stuff. So just, even if you can't watch the whole video, just like it and then come back and watch it later. That just gives so much support. So that's all I have for BCL today. Hey April. So we're gonna get into this cash unstuffing. So for the month of May, I spent $1,186, which is more than I budgeted. However, it's actually $14 over what was budgeted for what I had in my cash envelopes. Now, my brain doesn't do numbers and math well, and you wonder, well, why did I start a budgeting channel? That don't make sense. I know, but I wanted to anyway, and I'm just gonna deal with my my lack of mathematical skills. We're just gonna put that way. So okay, this is how we're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna try to do this without making it too confusing. So in each category, some of these are cash envelopes where I just refill them pretty much every month. I fill them up and I deplete them every month, and some of these are ongoing where the amounts carry over. That's why I was confusing myself, because when I did it in this format where I said, oh, I budgeted this and I did this and then I have this, it was coming out to different numbers than what it needed to be. And basically what I needed to come to is the number of what do I have in my checking account versus what did I spend. So not what I spent in individual categories, because the amounts may be different or more. I hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but because now I'm brain playing in the back of my head, it really doesn't make sense. But basically what I'm trying to get to is what I have in my checking account versus what do I have in my credit card that will need to be paid for my checking account. And that number is, I overspent $14, okay, for the month of May. But as you know, or maybe you not know because you may be new to my channel, I have a $500 cushion. So that $14 is going to be absorbed, not by the $500 cushion, because what I do is when I go over my expense categories, I take it and I put it in my budget, and I let that, whatever that overage is, gets absorbed through all of my categories. And I'm going to put up a graphic up on the screen to kind of explain how that works. I did a why I love a zero-based budget video a while back, and it kind of went into detail of how I do my budget on a spreadsheet. But basically what this $14 is going to be subtracted from my overall monthly pay for the month of June. So let's say I made $1,000 for the entire month of June, just using easy numbers here. That's not my salary. My overall budget of what I can stuff into my cash envelopes will be reduced by $14. So my overall spend, my zero-based budget will be based off $1,000 minus $14, and that money will be filtered throughout the rest of my categories. That's how I allocate for overages. So even if the overage came from multiple categories, I'm not going to take that big chunk of money out of that one category for the next month. I'm going to spread those losses across all the categories. I hope that makes sense. So with that in mind, I'm going to go through the budget and kind of give you ideas of what I spent, and if I remember where I spent it, and I will show you my personal capital summary of where that money went. So hair and beauty. Hair and beauty was basically, I mean, there's no details here. Hair and beauty was basically Amazon. I got some facial products. I got some, it was mostly facial products. I think I just mostly got stuff in my face. So I budgeted $91. I had, this is a rollover one, so I had $91 accumulated. I spent a total of $72, and I will be taking out $18 from my cash envelopes. Birthdays, that was, I didn't have a holidays fund or a Mother's Day fund. I know I'm an awful, awful daughter. So that was my Mother's Day gift. So that was flowers, and that was a full $150. Clothing and shoes, last month, for after 3 years of not buying too many clothes, I went buck wild, and $161 in the scheme of things, and for clothing is not buck wild, but since I haven't bought anything, I went buck wild. I bought some shorts and some pants and just stuff. Con Ed, that's a utility, but that's a variable expense, so I put it under my cash envelopes. Dollar Tree, I went and bought, just some random stuff at Dollar Tree. Eating out, now that was the problem. Eating out, I went out with a friend the early part of the month. We went to a movie and eating out and everything, and then and I think I ordered a couple times, and I went into the office and I had Starbucks and I ordered lunch. So my eating out, I obviously am not going to put any money in my eating out challenge because I went well over budget. I budgeted $63 and I spent $144. Fun, that was the movies, and also I put some of my eating out into the fund because it was a whole thing. It wasn't just specifically eating out. Giving, this was both times at work for a bridal shower and a walking challenge. I gave $20 for each of those. Groceries, I went to Costco, so I think that's enough said there. That's why I'm over on groceries. Household, I don't remember what household was. Maybe it's up on the screen somewhere when I post it, but I don't remember what household was. Miscellaneous was, Google. Google charged me for my storage, and I forgot that I actually did that, so I was just like, what the heck? Okay. Meal plan, that is a rollover one, so that was the monthly fee of $30 that came out. Candles, you heard about my candle saga last month. I paid $60 for that. So budgeted, there was a total of $1,172, and I actually spent $1,186. Okay, so we're gonna get to unstuffing. We're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna go ahead and unstuff, and we're gonna hope that everything ticks and ties. Dollar Tree. Okay, for Dollar Tree, we're taking out everything. We're taking out everything. Eating out, definitely taking out everything. Fun. Fun. Okay, fun. We're taking out everything. And I'm running out of 20s, y'all. My fake money is running out. So we're only taking out $40. Okay, so we're going to take out 2 20s. We got $40 left. And, ooh, these envelopes are looking empty, y'all. Empty. Okay, groceries, we're taking everything out. Household, this is really sad. We're taking everything out. Meal plan, we're taking $30 out. And we should have $35 left. So let's just put $35 right here back in and take $30 out. Okay. That's why I love my 10% challenge. Miscellaneous, we're taking everything out. Yeah, we're taking everything out of miscellaneous. Because I pre-save. Because I never have, when I first started cash stuffing, I think I had 1 month where I had rollover. And I never ever have rollover. So if I pre-save, this adds up from me pre-saving than me hoping and praying that I have rollover. I create the rollover before I spend the money. So this 10% challenge has really been working out for me. And yes, I've overspent, but it is what it is. Okay, so that money goes over there. Then we're gonna go to my sinking funds. Ooh, I'm gonna get some 20s back from here, y'all. I'm excited. AC and fans, I did nothing. Hair and beauty, I take out $72, so it's $18 going back in here. So we're gonna get $18 from here. 3, 10. I know I have a 5 here somewhere. Here we go, 5. Put this all over here. 5, 10, 15, 17, $18 goes back in hair and beauty, and I'm going to wipe off. Actually, I'm just going to wipe off. I have 4 of these wiped off. I'm going to wipe off 3 of them. So that means 1 is colored in because each icon equals, I don't know if you can see that, each icon equals $20. So you can see that. Okay. Then for birthdays, this is all getting wiped out. This is 150, so make sure it's 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is all going over here. And that's why I didn't even fill in this tracker, because I knew all of this was going into, it was all going into spent. Candles, for candles, I have $24 should remain in here. So 20, let's see, 20, so I should have sorted my money. So $24 will remain in there for candles. Okay. So 1 candle is colored in, which is 1 candle equals $25. So that's already colored in. So we're just going to leave it. It's $1 short. Christmas, we didn't do anything. Clothing and shoes. We should leave us with $29 because I had $190 in here. I spent $161, which leaves me with $29. I'm going to take 20 out. Put these over here. Okay, here we go. 2, 5. So we've got 20, got 25, 7, 9, $29 in clothing and shoes. I have 1 hanger, which is equal to $25. Each hanger equals $25. I have 1 hanger drawn on, so I can leave that as is. Don't have to change that tracker. Emergency fund, we didn't do anything. Healthcare, we didn't do anything. Hobbies and crafts. Did I do anything in hobbies and crafts? Oh, look at that. I didn't do anything in hobbies and crafts, so my markers can stay as is. Holidays, I didn't do anything with holidays. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Technology, no, clearly did not do anything in technology. Didn't do anything in travel. 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Okay, we're good. We are good, y'all. I think that's it. I think I did all the categories. If I go over my list, I think I'm good. Okay. equal $1,172, if I am correct. No, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I added it up. So basically I added up the amounts that I took out of my cash envelopes, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it up again for for y'all. So we're gonna do 72. Wait. First, it helps if we turn on the calculator. That's always helpful. 72 plus 150 plus 161 plus 107 plus 25 plus 63 plus 45 plus 40 plus 270 plus 23 plus 23 plus 30 plus 16 equals 1,025. I'm going to go ahead and add that again because you know how it is. 72, I'm going to speed this up. Okay, 1,025. Yay! Now, the total actual spent was 1,186. Now, if I add up these negative amounts, which I did not take out of my cash envelopes because it simply wasn't there, that should total 161. So 1,025 plus 161 should equal 1,186. Okay? 2 plus 81 plus 9 plus 57 plus 7 plus 5 equals 161 plus, okay, so 161 plus, 161 plus 11 plus 1025 equals 1186. So that's how much was actually spent. 1025 equals how much it was in my cash envelopes that I took out. 161 was the actual negative amounts that were taken out. So the difference between my actual budgeted and my actual spend is actually $14. It's not the 161, but this $14 will be spread across my budget. So trust me, I've gone back forwards, and it actually does tick and tie to do the actual, the budgeted versus the actual instead of the negative amounts here. Because I'm really concerned about whether this will be covered in my checking account. It works. It's confusing. It works. So that's what happens when you use prop money, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and put this off to the side. We're going to turn the calculator off, put this off to the side, put this over here. We're going to go ahead and count the money. Oh, I'm $1 over. I'll take it. So I pulled out of my cash envelopes 1,026. I'm gonna give myself $1 back. I'm just gonna do it. And I have 1,025 here. So we are good. We are ticking and tying. I have reconciled all my expenses, and I have 20s now that I can put back into my bank, which is right here. So exciting. So we'll put our money back. Let's see. I should have put this back together, but I gotta take it apart. Okay. Put our singles back in. Put our 2s back in. Okay. So I hope you guys are having a good Memorial Day. Tell me what your plans are. I'm actually just chilling. I'm not doing anything. I went out yesterday. I saw a really good play. And yeah, it was called Sisters. And it was basically about, it was all this great music, all these great singers singing music from like basically Billie Holiday to Beyonce. That's how they kind of advertise for music, from musical songs from Billie Holiday to Beyonce. And it was about these 3 sisters, and they are up in the attic trying to go through their newly deceased grandmother's belongings, and just the memories of their grandmother and the memories of the times that she used to talk about when she was a young girl up until, you know, present day. And it was just it was fun. And then, you know, I went out with my girls and we had lunch, and then we had after play drinks, and it was just a good time. So yeah. What are you guys doing for the holiday? I hope you're doing something fun. I hope it's nice and warm, but not too hot where you are. Yeah. Leave in the comments, what are you guys doing? And I think this might be it. Look at all this money I was able to put back. This is so exciting. Okay, so the bank has been refilled. Look at that. The bank is refilled. My expenses have been reconciled. If you have questions about my process here, leave it in the comments and I will try to explain it a little bit better. I know it's a little bit confusing, but the way my system works is I don't take cash out of the bank. I leave everything in my checking account. So when my checks hit, it just sits up there in my checking account until my credit card payment hits it. And so that's how everything seems to work in Tick and Tie for me. And my goal is to make sure that I have enough money to pay my credit card bills, plus a little bit of a cushion, so I'm not going over. And I try not to go over, and if I do go over, I try to spread that overage across the next month and subtracting from my take-home pay. So I hope this all makes sense. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down at the bottom. And as I said before, if you didn't have time to watch the whole video, likes do wonders. So go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you can, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this cash stuffing. Let me know what you thought of the summaries. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.